everyone, and thank you so much for joining us here on Mississippi Live. I'm Emily Leonard. Tupelo is fixing up 2 bridges, and they aren't even having to shut down the roads to do it. It's part of a new bridge maintenance program. City Council approved it, an almost $163,000 contract to repair bridges on Colonial Estates Road and Rankin Boulevard. Public Works Director Kelly Knight says erosion rusted out the pylons. The work will be done under the bridges, so there'll be no closures. Work should take about 45 days on both bridges when they're done, and it could add 15 years to the bridge's life. So be honest, nobody really likes filling out a survey, and this one really doesn't look too appealing. But what if I told you that this one really does matter, and it could affect you the next time a disaster hits? It really could. The Alcorn County Emergency Management Agency is updating its hazard mitigation plan, and they aren't the only ones. Here's a look at the flyer. Don't worry, we're going to show this again. It's also posted on our Facebook page. EMA Director Evan Gibbons in Alcorn County says the plan identifies the hazards that threaten communities. Think tornadoes, flooding, severe storms, drought, winter weather. I mean, who could forget the January ice storm that just keeps giving? It also lays out what could be done to reduce the impact before a disaster hits, and also helps communities and counties stay eligible for state and federal disaster grants, which is money the county could miss out on without this. MEMA wants to hear from anyone in Alcorn, Benton, Itawamba, Lafayette, Lee, Marshall, Pontotoc, Prentiss, Tippah, Tishomingo, and Union counties. Here is that flyer once again. It's also on our Facebook page and Alcorn County Emergency Management's Facebook page. It's your county. It's your voice. Scan the QR code there on your screen and fill this out by August 30th.
Do you recognize that?
I do. I was telling my mother a while ago in the nursing home about it, and I showed her a picture of it, and I couldn't believe it. 50 years ago.
Almost to the day.
Golly, they got my matches in there, like I needed matches.
Story of the day, you guys. 65-year-old Eddie Riley lost his wallet 50 years ago. He played basketball for Nettleton Junior High in the 70s. He was playing a game at Guntown when his wallet went missing, and he figured he'd just never see it again. Well, he got it back on Monday. Crews doing construction on the Guntown Middle School gym found it, tearing down some old cinder block partitions in the boys' bathroom. Lee County School District Superintendent Cook McGee was able to give Mr. Riley his wallet back on Monday. There was a few dollars missing, but other than that, it was still intact. The basketball schedule, a lunchroom ticket to Nettleton, and pictures of his old friends, all still in there. Mr. Riley says he'll eventually pass this wallet down to his family, along with the incredible story that goes along with it. You can also check out this video on our Facebook page as well. Best story of the day. Thanks for joining us for Mississippi Live. I'm Emily Leonard.